Part 1, Company Overview. Henry Schein Incorporated is a Fortune 500 company and a leader in the medical equipment wholesale industry. They are a provider of healthcare products and services to practitioners in dental, animal health, and medical practices. Their headquarters are located in Melville, New York. According to their 2016 annual report, Henry Schein has 21,000 full-time employees. They have 62 distribution centers located in 33 different countries, including Belgium, Canada, China, Denmark, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Iceland, Luxembourg, Norway, and Thailand. The founders, Henry and Esther Schein, began their business in 1932 as a storefront pharmacy in Queens, New York. In the 1940s, they introduced private brand dental, medical, and veterinary products. In the 1950s, the company shifted their focus from consumers to office-based practitioners. They grew steadily over the years and began their international expansion in the 1990s. In 1997, Henry Schein becomes the largest distributor to office-based practitioners. And in 2004, Henry Schein debuts on the Fortune 500. Services and products. There are 3 divisions of Henry Schein Incorporated: dental, medical, and animal health. Henry Schein Dental is divided into 4 categories: supplies and small equipment, equipment and technology, practice management software, and in-office service and repairs. Within those 4 categories, everything needed for a dental practice is available for purchase. Henry Schein Medical has multiple divisions within it as well: Henry Schein Medical, EMS, MyMD, 340 Program, Dialysis, Special Markets, and International. These categories of products include medical and surgical supplies, pharmaceuticals, and office supplies. Henry Schein Animal Health offers similar products as the 2 other divisions. They have products for animal health, dentistry, nutrition, boarding, kennel supplies, and technology and software. Henry Schein's mission statement is to provide innovative, integrated healthcare products and services, and to be trusted advisors and consultants to our customers, enabling them to deliver the best quality patient care and enhance their practice management efficiency and profitability.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bill Schuttern, and I'm doing a presentation 5370 on Henry Schein Inc. Financial and Operational Overview of our project. Henry Schein Inc. Financial and Operational Overview. Henry Schein's success has been built on a commitment of Team Schein, a highly motivated and diverse group of professionals who are dedicated to meeting the needs of its customers. Every Team Schein member shares a singular focus, which is fostering an environment that allows each of them to achieve their goals. Henry Schein acknowledges that service extends beyond the workplace to our home communities. You see, Henry Schein, even though successful, competes in various areas of its medical supplies as follows. In North America, it competes with other distributors as well as several manufacturers of dental, medical, and animal health products, and primarily on price, breadth of product line, customer service, and value-added products and services. Some of its primary competitors in the sale of medical products are General Medical Division of McKesson Corp., PSS World Medical Inc., and the Allegiance Division of Cardinal Health Inc., which are national distributors themselves. In the animal health market, their primary competitors are Butler Animal Health Supply, LLC, MWI Veterinary Supply Inc., and the Webster Veterinary Division of Patterson Companies Inc. The company has strived so much, even with all these competitors, on the grounds of its mission to provide its customers, dentists, veterinarians, medical doctors, and dental labs with innovative, integrated health products and services. Be their trusted advisors and consultants. You see, the company's great performance is also due to its joint ventures and acquisitions of mostly family owned businesses of varying sizes across the globe. As much as Henry Schneid in growth, as much as Henry Schneid's growth was due to its employees and culture of care and respect, coupled with commitment to corporate social responsibility, the company takes a step further by taking care of its employees through reinvestments ranging from healthcare, 401k retirement plans, income protection, flexibility spending accounts, educational benefits, as well as assistance programs and counseling for its employees. You see, what this company believes that taking care of its employees is the gateway to its success. Thank you.
So part three is over financial analysis, and we worked on Henry Schein versus Cardinal Health. So profitability is one of the four segments of the financial analysis ratio. Ideally, a business wants high profit margin to validate profitability. The higher the profit margin, the more revenue the company is bringing in, and subsequently, the less expense. In the case of Henry Schein and Cardinal Health, they're pretty similar in terms of their profit margin, with 4.4% for Henry Schein and 4% for Cardinal Health. Essentially, the company is making 4 cents on each dollar of revenue. Um, when it comes to DuPont analysis, ROA and ROE, ROA, Henry Schein as an upper end when it comes to ROA. Very slightly though. They have for 2015 they're at 8%, for 2016 at 7.5%, compared to Cardinals 4.8% for 2016. When it comes to the ROE, Cardinal Health surprisingly has a better return on equity with 21% compared to Henry Schein's at 18%. But Henry Schein's profitability is overall greater than Cardinal Health. Moving on to liquidity. Liquidity is a major concern for business across. Having cash in hand to meet debt obligations is quite paramount to sustain a business. This includes current ratio, debt ratio, etc., etc. Preferably, a company wants their ratio over 1, the current ratio that is, over 1. Henry Schein's and Cardinal Health, they're pretty similar in this regard as well, with 1.14 for Henry Schein, 1.11 for Cardinal Health. We also did days of cash in hand, which is respectable for this companies. I don't have the benchmark, however, so I don't know. Like, I can't compare it to like an industry benchmark. But Henry Schein that holds a 119 day in 2016 and 130 days in 2015 of cash in hand. Likewise, in comparison, Cardinal holds 91.6 days of cash in hand. Debt management. So this is very important when it comes to keeping the company afloat. This is ideal for a couple of reasons. First, debt financing allows a company to maintain control with limited investment. Secondly, if a business earns more on its investment financed with borrowed capital than its percentage interest, its return on capital is leveraged up. Ideally, like if they make more money using borrowed money, they in turn have more revenue. Lastly, If finances are partially provided by owners, the risk of the enterprise going bankrupt are carried by the creditors. So that's one of the three reasons why debt management is very important to companies. So we calculated total asset ratio, also known as debt ratio, which measures the percentage of total capital provided by creditors. Ideally, you want like a lower percentage when it comes to this, because the less burden the creditors have in case of bankruptcy. Henry Schein's for 2015 was at 47%, for 2016 at 59%. Cardinals was a whopping 80%. Their total asset ratio. I don't have the industry benchmark. However, generally a company wants their total asset ratio to be below 50%. Henry Schein performs well, sorta, in this regard, but Cardinal Health needs improvement, because roughly their creditors are carrying the burden of more than 2/3 of the company. We also worked on time interest ratio. This measures the number of dollars per interest expense. So Henry Schein for 2016 is at 18.5, and Cardinals at 9.04. Henry Schein has a better debt management based on calculations compared to Cardinal. Last but not least, asset management. This is also very vital to a company's financial state. It measures how effectively business assets are being utilized. For example, if there are too many assets, capital costs will be too high. Likewise, if the levels are too low, volume may be lost. To get numbers wise, fixed asset ratio turnover is a great measurement of how assets are being utilized. It's determined by dividing total revenue by net fixed assets rather. So the ratio indicates property and equipment. So Henry Schein's fixed asset turnover is calculated at 34.6, and Cardinal Health at 67.8. There's a very good ratio, since they're on the high side. Surprisingly, the Cardinal Health has a better ratio than Henry Schein. This was a surprise when the calculation was done, because what this means is the ratio indicates that each dollar of fixed assets generated, 34.6 for Henry Schein versus 67.68 for Cardinal Health. Dollars rather. So finally, total asset turnover measures the turnover utilization of the entire business assets. It is calculated by dividing total revenues by total assets. Ideally, like, you want your ratio to be 1:1. It's very optimal for a business. So in this regard as well, Cardinal Health seems to perform better with 3.56 compared to Henry Schein's 172. So like Cardinal Health, they recruit $3.56 per total revenue per money spent on total assets rather. But in conclusion, over the four categories, Henry Schein outperformed Cardinal Health in liquidity, profitability, and debt management, with Cardinal Health being surprised in asset management. However, there are bright futures for both companies in this industry. They both have a good PE ratio and good booking ratio. But yeah, thank you.
Part 4, Summary and Recommendations, Supply Chain Management. As a leader in the medical equipment wholesale industry, it is imperative that Henry Schein has a strong supply chain management model. Supply chain management is the management of procurement, storage, and utilization of supplies. To manage their inventory efficiently, it's recommended they follow the GS1 system of standards. The GS1 system is comprised of 4 parts: barcodes to automatically identify items, e-com, creating standardized messaging data, global data synchronization, allowing multiple businesses to have consistent inventory data, and EPC Global, a radio frequency chip system that tracks products across the supply chain. Recommendations. Henry Schein has removed themselves from a profitable market by not marketing to or serving consumers. The most efficient way to reintroduce themselves into the consumer market would be to offer an option of filling prescriptions online. They could also offer products that are found in a physical pharmacy online, such as school supplies, toiletries, and hygiene products. And in some areas close to their distribution centers, they could test out same-day deliveries. Other recommendations are to offer a line of credit to business partners and customers to help transactions process smoothly. And they also need to improve their asset management to better compete with Cardinal Health.